Tired of paying monthly for AI tools? Sick of hitting usage limits right when you're in the middle of a creative flow? I'm going to show you how to run powerful AI tools like image generators, chatbots, and even video models, completely offline on your own computer and totally free. We're not talking about weak, watered-down versions. We're talking about the real deal. We're using a combination of Pinocchio, Comfy UI, and DockerHub in a way that 99% of creators don't even know is possible. This is the secret to unlocking unlimited AI generation without ever paying a subscription fee again. But be warned, there are 3 critical mistakes that can break your whole setup. Make just one of these and you'll waste hours of your time, get frustrated, and probably give up. Stick with me and I'll make sure you avoid them. So why does this matter right now, more than ever? The world of AI is moving at lightning speed, but so are the costs. Subscription fees are climbing. Free tiers are getting more restrictive, and usage caps are a constant headache. Beyond the cost, there's the issue of privacy. When you use a cloud-based AI service, you're sending your prompts, your ideas, and your generated images to a third-party server. You're trusting them with your data. For personal projects, that might be fine. But for sensitive work, or if you just value your privacy, it's a major concern. Running AI locally puts you back in control. Your data stays on your machine. Full stop. Simultaneously, a revolution is unfolding in the open source world. Developers everywhere are building and sharing powerful AI models for free. These aren't toys. They rival or even surpass corporate grade tools. This boom makes a powerful local AI setup not just possible, but incredibly potent. Let's bust a myth. No, you don't need a $3,000 gaming PC with top tier graphics. More power helps, but you can start with a modest modern computer, especially one with a decent NVIDIA or AMD card. These tools are scalable and your current machine might surprise you. The barrier to entry has never been lower or the potential higher. It's your chance to build a private, powerful AI workshop. The first key? A brilliant software called Pinocchio. Think of it as an AI app store. Normally, setting up AI tools is a mess. Command line inputs, Python versions, endless dependencies, cryptic errors. That stops most people cold. Pinocchio erases all that. It gives you a simple graphical interface where you can browse a vast library of AI apps, from image generators to language models, and install them with one click. Here's the magic. When Pinocchio installs something, it builds a self-contained environment just for that app. No interference with your other software. It handles the code, libraries, and config all behind the scenes. No coding needed. Just click install, wait, and hit launch. This is what makes sophisticated local AI setups accessible to everyone, not just coders. But here's the first big mistake to avoid: not running Pinocchio with the right permissions. It needs to create files, manage environments, and sometimes modify system paths. Without admin or root privileges, installations will likely fail, showing confusing errors. You'll think it's broken, but it's just a permission issue. So the first time you run Pinocchio, do it as an administrator on Windows or with sudo on Mac Linux. One small step, big headache avoided. Now that we've got our AI app store, let's talk about our powerhouse install. Comfy UI. If Pinocchio is the store, Comfy UI is the professional workshop inside. Forget basic prompt boxes. Comfy UI uses a node-based system. Sounds complex. Think Lego blocks for AI workflows. Each node performs a task: text prompts, model loading, image processing, output saving. You connect these with virtual wires to build your AI pipeline. This modular system is where Comfy UI shines. A basic setup: start with a load checkpoint node to pick your model, like Stable Diffusion XL. Connect it to 2 clip text encode nodes, one for what you want, one for what to avoid. Feed these into a K-sampler node to generate the image. Finish with a save image node. Click Q prompt and your image appears. But Comfy UI's real magic is scalability. Want to upscale? Add an upscale node. Remove backgrounds? There's a node. Extract a style and apply it elsewhere. Build a custom workflow. You can generate videos in Paint, out Paint, and more. It's the same interface used by VFX artists and game developers. Full control, free to use. That brings us to mistake #2. Installing too many custom nodes and models at once. The community offers hundreds of cool tools and it's tempting to grab them all. Don't. fast. Overloading your setup can cause crashes and bugs. Instead, install 1 or 2 new nodes at a time, test them, and proceed slowly. It's the best way to maintain a stable functional system. Now, the secret weapon, DockerHub. While Pinocchio simplifies installing apps, Docker simplifies the environment itself. Think of Docker like downloading a fully configured version of Photoshop, plugins, settings, and all, ready to run. Docker containers bundle an app with its libraries, dependencies, and settings. DockerHub is a massive library of these containers, including optimized AI tools like Comfy UI. This means no more worrying about Python versions or CUDA drivers. It all just works. For local AI, Docker is invaluable. Search DockerHub for an optimized Comfy UI container, pull it to your computer, and run it. Preloaded with nodes and performance tweaks. It saves time and ensures you're running a stable, optimized setup. That leads to mistake hash 3. Ignoring system requirements. AI containers can be demanding. Models like SDXL need 8 GB of VRAM or more. Trying to run them on a 4 GB card will cause crashes or slowdowns. Always check the container description for system requirements, especially VRAM, before running it. Now let's build your AI lab step by step. Keep in mind, you do not need all these platforms. It depends on what you want to run. Step 1. Install Docker Desktop from the official site for your OS. Follow the setup instructions. Step 2. Install Pinocchio, download from their website and launch it with admin permissions the first time. Step 3. Install Comfy UI via Pinocchio. Search, click install, and Pinocchio handles the rest. Launch Comfy UI from within Pinocchio when it's ready. Step 4. Explore DockerHub. Create a free account and browse tools like Stable Diffusion or Comfy UI, just to get familiar with what's available. Step 5. Run your first generation. Open Comfy UI. Find the positive prompt node. Type something like a photorealistic painting of an astronaut riding a horse on Mars, and click Q prompt. Your image will appear, completely free and 100% local. Once that's running, the fun begins. Add specialized models like anime-style checkpoints or LoRa files for targeted results. Run SDXL for stunning quality. Build multi-step workflows. Generate an image, upscale it, remove the background, and export a clean PNG, all in one click. This isn't just for images. With Pinocchio, Comfy UI, and Docker, you can run audio and video models too. Voice cloning, music generation, even short video clips. Updating is easy. Pinocchio handles app updates, and you can pull new Docker versions anytime. To recap, this system gives you unlimited private AI generation with full control, no subscriptions, and pro-level flexibility. You now have your own AI lab, a sandbox for creation and experimentation. If this guide helped you unlock the power of local AI, subscribe for more tutorials. We'll explore advanced workflows and model training next. Let me know in the comments. What will you build first with your new AI lab? Now for a quick bonus, if I were starting this all over again today, what would I do differently? The single biggest thing would be to focus on mastering one workflow before trying to learn everything at once. When I first started, I downloaded dozens of models and 100 custom nodes. My Comfy UI was a chaotic mess and I was overwhelmed. That's it. If I were starting over, I would use only the basic Stable Diffusion 1.5 model for a full week. I would learn every setting in the K-sampler node. I would master basic prompt engineering. Only after building that solid foundation would I start adding LoRa's, control nets, and more complex models. Starting simple and building mastery is far faster than jumping into the deep end and getting frustrated. It's a lesson I learned the hard way. And don't worry guys, I'll upload a more detailed step-by-step guide on how to install and use each of these platforms or models because it can get quite overwhelming at the start.